almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number one. And let's take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Space is empty. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground at first. Freeman steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Angels go quietly there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the Freeway Series on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
The pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first. Save!
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
. No outs, runner at first. Here's Turner now. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Justin Turner stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Walsh takes it himself, and that's the third out. One left for L.A., scoreless after one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Buehler back to work. In the air, left field. Taylor ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Line to left, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Hard liner. Can't get their base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
To third. Slings it across. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And And ball one. And 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Chris Taylor now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Walsh. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Shortstop David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Buehler back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Marsh.
And now Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Mike Trout. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Line drive caught. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Gavin.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cody.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. And downstairs. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Mookie to hit. In there for strike 1. And the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Max Stassi.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one hammered onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive. Knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Matt Duffy. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now David Fletcher, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Off the plate, 1-0. And here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, that's up there.
Bounce to the left side. And they get Turner for the out. Turner climbs in on that right side. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.